fat and chubby baby, and immediately the man and his wife hated the child. How can we have such an ugly baby when all our previous children are beautiful and very pleasant to look at? The woman complained bitterly. I don't like such an ugly baby. Can we throw her away? The man said to others. I'm thinking that's the best we can do in this circumstance. This child is ugly, that I don't think that she can make it in life. Who will want to be associated with such an ugly child? She won't have many friends and will not make us any money. The ignorant woman said to her equally ignorant husband. Both of them decided that it would definitely be the best thing to throw the poor baby girl away. They tried so many times to carry out this evil plan, but each time their plan failed. One time they put the baby in a basket. And put her in a river and quickly ran back home before anybody could see them, thinking they had gotten away with their plan. They cried and wailed and told all their neighbors that their child had been kidnapped, but unfortunately for them and fortunately for the poor child, they had left in the river to die and float away. A neighbor who had been returning from a journey passed by the river and heard the unmistakable sound of the child crying. He rushed towards the sound where the sound was coming from and quickly jumped into the river and rescued the child before the poor baby could drown. The neighbor recognized the baby as his neighbor's child, so he took the child back home and returned the child to a parent who weren't happy to see the baby back into their home. They were really sad because they wanted the child gone, but they had to pretend to be happy to have their child back. They thanked the neighbor, even though it was not from their hearts. The other neighbors were relieved that the child was back home safe, and they treated the man who had found the child like a hero. If only they all knew that the parents of the
Sorry for interruption, but can you please put the book on the table?
Okay.
Okay, so people will know what book you're reading from. Okay, so let's go.
If only they all knew that the parents of the girl did not want the child at all, they could have rescued the child from all the future heartache that her parents ended up causing her. The man and his wife tried so many other times to get rid of the child, but it was a futile effort, so they eventually gave up on abandoning the child and began to maltreat her instead. They said all sorts of mean words to her and even got her older 5 siblings to hate her too. They did not give this little girl a name because they did not love her and wish she could die, and in the hopes that a sudden disease will overtake and kill her, or even the hopes that she will not survive until adulthood. Due to one unfortunate reason or the other, they decided to call her Girl. That way they will not be attached to her. Girl's parents turned her into a servant. They made her do all the housework and serve her siblings. They did not send her to school while her siblings went to school. And their reason was that she was too ugly to be intelligent, and that no teacher in their right senses would want to teach her in the first place. But the girl wanted to go to school. She was eager to learn because she wanted to make something out of her life, and she no longer wanted to be a burden to her parents. She was taught that if she went to school and achieved something great, her parents would love her because what she wanted the most of all was her parents' love. Chapter 2.
Is she done?
Yes, please.
Okay.
She's done.
Yeah, such a great reader. Thank you. That was Rihanna Kumar Gideon. Such a great reader, and I won't waste much time. Let's do continuation so that the teacher assistant could tell